This was during the last September, October, and November. We had a sponge gourd plant that climbed up to our terrace and was yielding great for a span of 3 months' time. A few of them we left fully and mature fully and dry up. This is after 5 months. The plant is gone, but the dried fruit hung up there in the mango tree. We got it down and you see what we get out of it. As she peeling it off, you can see a fine mesh of a web of fibers appearing in front of you. Look at how intricately the nature has designed it to house the offsprings, the seeds. It was left out there for over 5 months and you see how well it is kept. Leaving it to nature, it knows how to design, protect, and perpetuate its offsprings, defying all weather conditions and the amount of time it needs to last. The best way to store the seeds is to keep it this way, and it can last even for like few years without losing its potential to. This fine web of fibers intricately woven together houses the seeds, looking like a perfect nest for the seeds. Traditionally, this was widely used as a scrub or a body brush for bathing and washing. I learned to use this from my parents since my childhood, and I am continuing to use even today. He was curious to try what we were doing, and you can see now it is completely getting peeled off, and you can see the seeds are already falling down. See how much seeds in a fruit. There are over hundreds of seeds that we could collect from this one fruit of this vegetable. Both sides of this fiber mesh is open.
Its offsprings are coming out now.
See how securely
A spongy, cushiony storage for the seeds.
all the seeds you have collected here that can be used for next season. Let's examine the seeds a little bit closely, how they look like. See, it is looking black. Now the brush is ready and I can use it now for about 3 months time easily by everyday use. Its actual English name is loofah, but in today's time there are brands on this name which sells loofah or the sponges or brushes that are made of a nylon or synthetic silicones, which are no good to environment at all. Synthetic fibrous materials and granular materials pose a really great danger than using a larger materials, which can be easily reclaimed and reused and recycled. These fibrous granular synthetics easily get into the food chain. Those smaller brushes that you see here are from another variety of sponge gourd which is not edible and is commonly found in many places like fences of the gardens and farms. You can find it free in the rural side or you can buy it for a very cheap price. In every aspect of our life, as small as this, just by paying little attention, we can easily find a natural alternative that can still fit our modern lifestyles and save our environment. This is in fact good for any kind of scrubbing activities, not just bathing, even for the vessel washing or even for any other purposes like rubbing the floor. So here my bathing kit is ready along with Herbal Mix body wash in a coconut shell. Herbal bathing powder and the loofah goes perfectly well together. And once you are done with the bathing, just dry them like this. Allow them to drain so it can last longer and avoid also the bacterial and fungal action.